I don't know if you've ever met my husband before, but let me introduce you. That's Erlene. Everyone knows who you are once he's finished.
Locking Sterling.
I know, I'm so pale right now. Wow, we're two pasty people.
We're so pasty.
Do you think that we'll get tan now that we live here?
Maybe.
Hopefully. Hi, this is my husband Russell. If you've never met him
Nice to meet
before.
you.
Hi. And yeah, this is our historic farmhouse. We found this place back in March, and it was the first house we looked at.
Yeah.
Actually the first and only house we looked at, which some people will be like, that's crazy, why didn't you shop around? But if you know the market of 2021, it has been very crazy, so we just feel really lucky to be able to find this place, and hopefully one day I can share with you the story of how we, I don't want to say like got it, but technically
Yeah.
So anyways, we're just gonna take you through a little empty house tour today now that we have the keys, and hopefully you'll have fun looking around with us. We're just gonna start in this room because it is original to the house. This house was built in the early 1860s, 1850s, around there. So we have all original hardwoods on the walls, but beautiful wood. And we just have a couple pieces that were left over from the seller who owned the home, and she left them for us. They're antiques. Is an original fireplace, which definitely needs a little TLC. Not really sure what we're gonna do with it, but we'll get there. It's really cool because we do have original doors, so it has all those like fun little knobs on them. Now we'll lead you into the sitting room. This is the more updated space, and we're going to do a few things in here, but we really like the simplicity of the room with the open windows, because if you come over here, you can see our magnificent view that we feel so blessed to have. So we have all these open windows, and there's a spider there, so I'm not going to open it, but these swing open really beautifully, and I'll show you that one day. But yeah, so that's it for this room. We have a lot to do in here, changing light fixtures and such, but now let's go into the next room. Moving along, we'll step down. But like now we're into drywall, and the house has been updated, of course, throughout the years. So I'm still working with like original doors. We have a lot of doors in this house. It's kind of a little much, but does the light still look bad?
No, it looks good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The spirits are with us.
Yeah, it's layers of across the years. So you've got wallpaper that was original at some point.
Yeah, you can
over top old paint.
You can even see the milk paint underneath another layer.
Yeah, you can see it farther up.
So really cool, and you can see also how they just really, you know, used whatever wood they had. So a lot of the boards are like little pieces of wood next to long planks of wood. So really cool. We're gonna, of course, try and keep everything that we can. And this room, I think, is still in good shape to keep, but we're gonna
paint that beadboard.
Yeah, paint the beadboard.
Change out these carpets.
Also, just look at this.
Here's the roof. That fan needs some help.
Cute. That's good luck, you know. Anyway, so that's it for this room. It's got 3 doors.
This is gonna be the guest bedroom.
Yes, maybe one day a different kind of room, but for now it's just the guest room. And then leading you into our future dining room, we're gonna change out carpets to hardwoods, and we're changing out carpets in general. But after we change out the hardwoods, the fireplaces are also original to the house, but all of them have been closed off. So they're not working fireplaces, which we're okay with because we don't really like the idea of burning wood in an old wooden house. So we're just gonna leave them closed off, but we might eventually finish it off a little bit in there.
Clean it up and make it look like a fireplace.
Yeah, look like a fireplace, maybe with some like fake logs or something. So for now, we're just gonna leave that. But anyways, so off of the dining room, we have another little step down, which used to be the porch. This will be another sitting room.
Our new hardwood floors for the dining room.
So we had these delivered. They're coming tomorrow, which is why I really wanted to do an empty house tour. And I'm sure I'll just go ahead and tell you the reason the clips look a little bit different is because I had some sound issues the first time. So that's why things are a little broken up. But anyways, this room's gonna be the sitting room, a little cozy area for us to just enjoy some more intimate conversations. Again, you have a good view. Out there, we have a bunch of garden plants that Russ is gonna do. So we're excited about that. And then the last, we're not. The last bedroom of the house is this room. This will be our bedroom. And in here we have the original wood milk ceilings. Have plans for those. We're not exactly sure what we're doing with this room, so check back in later, but it's a pretty good sized bedroom. We also have another original fireplace here. Again, not working. We have another door. There's 4 doors in this room, and this leads us into the kitchen. But first, let's check out the bathroom. This room gets such beautiful light, and it's got a pretty beadboard on the walls. We've got a whitewash on our ceiling, and we're going to be putting a clawfoot tub right here, and eventually we'll change out things when we come into the funds of like new sinks and stuff like that. Maybe adding a shower one day. This is the only closet that we'll have, so we're going to keep it just a clothes closet for sure, and storage if we need it. But it's a good sized space, and it's got great lighting in here, so that's nice for trying to pick an outfit. We've already had our mirror delivered, the magic mirror. Little private deck, which I have plans to put a sauna out there. And you can also see the original outhouse, which is really cool. Now it's just a garden shed. We won't be using the bathroom out there anymore. Okay, so most importantly, the most luxurious laundry room you've ever seen. Wow, look at the space in here. It can fit a whole person. This will be my laundry room, so I think it's plenty of space though. We can hang clothes on the line in the summertime, so that's just fine. And then in here we have our guest bathroom, and this will also be getting a little bit of a facelift.
It's gonna work really well.
This is the shower. We're definitely gonna need to change that, but you can see the ceiling in here is just so gorgeous. And once we make upgrades in this bathroom, change out the sink, stuff like that. Oops, this is right out there. Last room, the heart of the home, is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. So, it needs some updates. It's not my style for sure, but it's got good bones and the layout's pretty good. So eventually, maybe sometime next year, early next year, we'll do a little bit of a kitchen renovation. And you know what, Russ? Now that I'm looking, yeah, I still think we need to sand them. We're trying to decide if we're gonna need to
Paint might cover that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to decide.
The green beat board needs to go.
The green beat board, yeah,
with the counters.
Yeah, it's got the zoom in on these countertops, so I won't forget them. These green countertops are not my favorites, but
The coolest part though is the view of the barn.
ta-da!
Nice view of the barn. But these are the actual oldest floors in the house. These are original. And this kitchen used to be separated from the main house because you never wanted to cook close to your house. So the dining room was the old space between the house and the kitchen. And then over time they added on to connect them.
We'll do a big kitchen renovation in maybe like 10 months or something. So we'll keep you posted there. And we're just waiting for a painter to get here so that we can start the renovation process. And that's everything. I I just gotta film this little baby boy. All right, well. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for looking around with us. Hopefully you had fun. Subscribe if you want to, you know, keep up with us as we renovate some things and start our garden, and maybe one day our family. Feels weird to say. But yeah, I'll show you much more details in the future here on my channel and also on my Instagram account. You know, I'm over there a lot more. So other than that, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for coming by. What kind of dog should we get next, you guys? I always envisioned us having like 5 dogs. Might seem excessive, but I love dogs and animals, all of it.